Hey friends, I thought I would come on without makeup. Actually, I'm a little sick. I'm probably coming down with the flu. I was exposed to flu A this weekend. I am actually vaccinated against the flu, but I guess I do have a little bit of mascara on. Actually, I thought I burned my eyelashes off earlier. I was cooking. I have a propane stove and the stove went whoosh, which is never good. And I thought I smelled hair burning and I thought it was my eyelashes. But so I put a little mascara on to see if they were still there. Anyway, a couple of you have asked me to talk about my skincare routine, and I have done this before. You guys, I'm 53. This is my skin. I have had no Botox. I have had nothing done. Zero. No, I do not go for facials or anything like that. And so, what I believe is the best skincare possible is what you put in your body. I am not against people doing that. I'm very much a believer to each your own. I have over the years tried Retin-A. I've tried different creams and stuff, but I never stick with it. And so I don't do anything regularly except for one thing. I wash my face, I wash my makeup off every night. I like to let my skin breathe. Occasionally, I use Estee Lauder Night Repair, the one that goes on your skin that's kind of liquidy. Maybe if I have like my high school reunion coming up or some big thing where I want my skin to look a little better, it does seem to help close the pores and give a little lift. But the main thing I do is I live a clean life. I've always eaten pretty healthy. I was vegetarian for about 10 years, and then I would consider myself a flexitarian. I've never eaten much red meat. I'm completely vegan now, and I have been for 3.5 years. But I stay hydrated. I don't drink alcohol. I gave up drinking about 3 years ago, not really intentionally. I just started feeling sick after I had the virus. And I just couldn't drink it anymore. And then on as far as like my grandmother and mother always told me to wash my makeup off every night. I try to use vegan makeup with a few exceptions. I generally use base from Neutrogena and the one with the salicylic acid. And also I try to use in the summer like a cream that is a Neutrogena cream foundation that is real light that has an SPF in it. But generally, I try to get in the sun about 15 minutes a day, and when it's warm enough to go outside. I take vitamin D. I take evening primrose oil for my skin and for my hormones. So that really helps. But mostly, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, rice and beans. I just don't really eat junk food. I gave up sugar when I was 30, and I believe strongly that sugar destroys your collagen. And so I think that has really helped. I gave up gluten when I was 40, and I gave up all meat, dairy, and eggs when I was 49. And so there you have it. That's my skincare routine. There's nothing really special about it. It's very cheap. I am also letting my hair go gray naturally. I quit dyeing my hair during the pandemic because I couldn't get to the salon, and I really didn't know what my natural hair color was. I had never colored my hair in its entirety since I was young and modeling. After that, I just started putting highlights in my hair, and over the years, it turned very, very blonde. And I was kind of a natural blonde when I was younger, but that's it, y'all. I wash my face, I let it breathe. I do use a washcloth every night to remove my makeup, and I use kind of a rough one, and a cheap washcloth, and I change it every day, and I just kind of scrub my face to exfoliate. Occasionally, I'll use those little, I don't know how much they are. My mom gave them to me. They have a little pad on them, and they vibrate around your face. I don't even know what they're called for exfoliation. I'll do that a few times a year. But I'm a big believer that what you eat and put in your body, getting enough sleep, exercise, a healthy life is the best thing you can do for your skin. And even if you're late to the game, I worked in cardiac and cancer rehab for years, and I have seen so many people's appearance improve greatly in a matter of weeks after getting off processed food and cleaning up their diet and starting to exercise and do stress management. So that is something that I would highly consider. I think it's a lot harder to try to live that lifestyle for people who aren't than it is to just put a cream on and call it a day. But I also worked in the beauty world for a long time. I started out as a model when I was young, and I went to work for Redken for a long time, and then I went to work for Aveda. And I just feel like, it's all so much marketing and stuff, and they're so, like, yes, I think they help if you use them, but I don't think they're the solution. I think the solution is what you put in your body. And there's some amount of aging that we have to accept is the alternative to it's death. I mean, we are getting older and we're going to get older, and I don't plan on doing any kind of treatments or Botox or anything like that as I get older. All right, thank you. But if you want to, that's your choice. Bye bye.